Elvira here. I hope God and the angels have been good to you this week. I know I worked out, had some good workouts this week. I pulled some deadlifting at 200, 205. I'm all excited. I'm in the 200 club now. And before we get started, I wanted to give you guys an update. This is what the old Elvira looked at 310 pounds. And this is me now. Almost 170 pounds off, no surgeries, just eating out, eating healthy, working out with my trainers. This week I'm going to show you a few things that I do when I go to the lake house, because it's a trailer, it's like an RV, it's a fifth wheel, it's a park model, and I make food for a couple days, so I'm going to show you that. But during the week, I make big dinners, and then I use it all week, so I have food and stuff, and that takes me right until I go home for the weekend. So we have our veggies first that we're going to cut up. We have some mango, celery, carrots, fresh garlic, avocado, onion, mint, parsley, this is sweet pepper, mini peppers, and walnuts, and mushrooms, and some spinach. And then we're going to bake the chicken breast. And the chicken breast, we're going to season them really good, and then we're going to bury them in the veggies. So, and these I just throw in the roaster, and we'll start cutting up. And my workouts this day were great. I finally got the workout I was supposed to do last week. I had 1 minute on the bike, 1 minute on the skier, 135 pounds sumo deadlift, 40 jump ropes. I finally got 40 jump ropes in a row, which I never get. And then I had, what else did I have? Oh, I had to hit the one tire, the mini tire, which you see on my videos. I actually have a bigger tire that I flip now. So that tire that you see me flipping there, I actually use a 10 pounds, like a 10 pound sledgehammer. And I use 10 with the right, 10 with the left. And then I take the other big tire and I flip it 5 times. And then I had to run down the sidewalk into the gym, and I made it in 43:09 because that was a true time. Because the week before I didn't get to finish, so this week I'm going to try to beat my time. So I'm all excited about beating my time for this week. And then when I got to deadlift this week, I had the band, and I was like, ugh. And I couldn't get the 200. I got up with the band. I was like, blank, you're getting up here. And I get and my trainer Andrew, he's like, just pick that blank up. And I did, and I was so proud. And it was just like, oh, this is awesome. And I love going to work out, especially like when I get to Tuesday, then it's like, okay, I'm ready for circuit. I'm ready to end the week with a good week. And if I always try to start really good workouts, because anybody can afford a trainer. I think trainers are well worth the money, and that's how you keep the weight off. You have to work out. You just can't count calories, carbs, protein, and stuff, or do all these fad diets, because the weight comes back. I've done them all, and I know that. So, and I think everybody should work out because it keeps us healthy, and we're one of the countries that has the most obese people, and it's not really good to be. I'm trying to get organized here. It's not really good to be really, really overweight, because it's really bad. And I know when people used to tell me, oh, you look good, you look good. Okay, maybe I look good, but I was sick all the time. And when you're sick all the time and you can't walk and your legs hurt, that's not good on you, and it's not good on your heart. And I know this. And I wasn't really like a drinker, and mine always was food. And I would just eat because I get depressed. And, just like when I go to the store, I always make sure that I am not hungry, because I'll buy that junk food, and I know I will. I've done it. We've all done it, and you can't really do that, because then you defeat the purpose. And I try to eat healthy, and yesterday, people are going to be amazed. I, believe it or not, went to Red Lobster. I went with my cousin, and I got a broiled piece of whitefish, which 210 calories. I looked at their menu, and then they had 40 calories for a cup of steamed broccoli and 190 for the green beans. I got that. It was 440 calories. My breakfast, it was just a couple hard-boiled eggs. I had enough still. I ate healthy, and I was still able to have a nice dinner. That was my lunch. And I was like, oh, yes. And I was so proud of myself. And all the people that I was with, they were waiting to see how I was going to order. And they're like, well, how are you ordering? So then they ordered the same thing, and the only difference is they got like a Caesar salad, and I wasn't really into the Caesar salad because I wanted the veggies. I have to have my veggies, so that's what I did. And I was just so proud. It was a great week this week until Elvira Duck Pond come, and then it's time to skidoo. I almost got stuck in the back last night, and then I had to go let the manager know that, hey, I'm parked on a little bit on the road because I literally had water up, and I flood out my lot floods bad. So I was like, out. And then it rained all morning. I took off this morning. It's like, I'll come home. Now the sun's out, and it's like, but it'll take a couple days up there to dry everything out. So I figured, come home, get my stuff done, make me a nice dinner. That's what I'm doing. I also make some rice with it, with the juices after this all cooks. Get our carrots. This is one of my favorite meals. And there's our days, you know, like, do I really want to work out? No, but I go because I know that I need to work out, and it lets me function every day, and I get a lot done. I accomplish a lot. To me, that's important, you know. I'm not hurting anymore. I'm healthy, and I'm not sick. And to me, that's what counts. When you're sick all the time, or you're hurting and you're having a hard time walking, it's not fun. And I know because I've been there, and I remember when I was heavy, I know people made fun of me. And I was ashamed because I wanted to lose weight, but I couldn't afford to work out. And it was like, you know, I think back now and I think to myself, you know what? Everybody says, oh, you look good, you know. Don't worry about what your weight is. No, you have to worry about it, because if you don't, then what happens is you gain more, and you gain twice as much than what you originally had on. And then it's hard to get it off. Second, it's not good on your heart. And that's what my problem was. My heart was giving out. Now I ride my bike. This weekend I didn't know because it rained all week. So I didn't get to do any of that. But to go out to eat yesterday and eat healthy at Red Lobster for 440 calories, that was pretty awesome. And it was pretty awesome that other people were following my lead, and my cousin wanted to see how I was going to eat, and then they, you know, ended up getting the same thing. It's just different sides. It is pretty cool. Here in my mouth. I was just really, really happy. And I haven't had Red Lobster in 3 years, so to me it was a treat. But I was able to do it the right way, and that's something that I haven't been able to do in a very long time, and I was very proud of myself. And to me, that's what counts, you know, being healthy, being able to do things. I remember before, I never used to be able to go out to eat. I was always sick all the time. Or I just didn't care and I ate whatever, and I didn't do that this time. I actually did the right way. And anybody can do it. You just have to put yourself first, and you really want to do it, you know. And then you want to make time and effort, because when you see the results, believe me, people have a lot of respect. And then it's like, wow, you know, you have all this respect for yourself even more, because you can do more things, you know. And there are trainers that drink, you know. I don't, but I gave it up because I had to. And I never really drank that much. I was more of a food person. And I just didn't eat right, because I got tired of people making fun of me. And that's what happened. I love mushrooms. And I was going to do a stir fry, like I mentioned last week, but I changed my mind. I had no stir fry this week, so it's like, I need something different. That's why I'm doing this. Cut. We'll break here in a minute, and then we'll come back, finish chopping our veggies, put the chicken in, and season it real good, and put it in the oven, because the oven is already preheated and ready to go. We are going to break here, and I will be back. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. See you soon. Bye.